Hello everyone, we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and I got these Klipsch. This is more of an update. I already got these a couple of years ago, but I don't know how good I did the in-depth review. Finally, I guess these things kind of kicked the bucket. I don't know what happened, but they kept turning off. Something kept happening. They were like probably 3 or 4 years old, and I was having big issues with them, and I'm not sure what it was exactly. Just to let you know, guys, that was happening with my Klipsch speakers. It seemed like it was some kind of frequency issue because it would turn off by itself. So I'm not sure if you have a sump pump that it'll mess with this. I know that sounds crazy, guys, but just to let you know. But anyway, this is the box of everything they have on it. You guys can give that a pause if you think any of that is important over there. Okay, so these are the powered speakers. If you guys did your research or whatever the case may be, these are powered, so you don't need any kind of amplifier or anything like that. They are amplified by themselves. We have you know, the instructions that they give you. Got the remote controller right here, and then they give you these rubber little feet to put on the bottom of your speakers. Okay, now we're gonna just go through a couple of pages just in case you lose your instructions. You know, I like to do that in my videos because I always lose mine, and then at least you have a place to come back to, give it a pause, while also seeing the product, you know, live in the background, you know, which is kind of cool. So I'm just gonna go through, I don't know, like the first maybe 10 pages, just, you know, for you guys to at least see what's going on here. And that's probably all I'm gonna go through because, yeah, this just looks like what? I don't even know what that is. What's this? Pairing, that's Bluetooth. LED source indicator. Oh, and the factory reset is on there. Out of the box, they got your wires over here. We got the they got the speaker wire. They give you USB cable in here as well. Different ways for you to be able to connect the speakers, and then they give you the digital one as well. All right, that's in there. But I think we're gonna do the unboxing now, come back, and then we'll do like a setup and a review, so the videos aren't so long. All right, guys, this is the front of it. Okay, you know, I like to put the measuring stick for you guys, you know, the measuring tools in my video, so you guys can kind of scale and see what's up. But these are the size of them right here, as you can see. All right, to scale, 13 inches high, whatever. These come off, they're magnetic, okay, and that's kind of what they look like over there. All right, I think it's pretty cool. They look pretty nice. All right, let's turn it around, check out the back so we can go over the ports on the back. Now this is the slave speaker. This will be the main speaker over here. And on the back, as you can see, they got the layout over here. This is where your volume is going to be. It's an infinite volume switch, so it, you know, it turns wherever. But people can turn this down on you by accident. You have kids and you'll never know. So I didn't know that. This also presses in to reset it as well. There's kind of a little process you have to do. There's a spot that you can put if you're going to add a subwoofer onto it. Then I told you there's the optical outlet if you're going to hook that up to use it for sound. Then they got the USB audio that I showed you, that they give you that for the sound if you want. There's auxiliary. The auxiliary is pretty cool. The quality of the auxiliary is not going to be as good as the other ones, as obviously you guys are going to know that. But you know, it is what it is. And then they have the phono ports over here. You know, if the speakers are going to be separate or whatever the case may be, they have a left and a right speaker. Now make sure you do separate these speakers a certain amount of space, because if you put them too close together, I don't know if they're shielded, but from what it didn't happen to me, but from what I read, if you don't, you can have problems if you have them too close together. Mine were about 4 feet apart, and I didn't have a problem. So just to let you guys know about that. Then you got the AC power in here. You got the speaker connections on here, I guess negative, positive, or, you know, red and black, whatever you want to call it over here. These just come out. They don't come out all the way, which is really cool, so you don't got to worry about losing them. You can probably force this off, but I wouldn't. And then this way you won't lose these knobs over here. And then you're just going to connect the speakers, you know, in a very simple manner. you know, and that's it. It's a very simple little setup that they got. All right, guys, the ground screw on the back over here is going to be if you're going to be using it for a turntable. I thought it was for something else, but from what I read, this is going to be used if you're going to be using a turntable. Some of these are for TV mostly, and then the other ones are going to be for computer headset, you know, whatever. But this does have Bluetooth for you to connect anything. I'm not sure about the Bluetooth. Usually, you know, it's always limited depending on your environment. Bluetooth can go really far on some of it, but if you have walls and stuff like that or any kind of interference, your Bluetooth ain't going to really get over 20 feet, you know what I mean? I have a lot of interference in my house, so I know very much about that, especially I have a lot of truck CB radios, a lot of frequencies going on all around me. It's kind of crazy. All right, everyone. That's it for Glenn Velvet reviews on the unboxing. I just don't want to make the videos too long or whatever. But this is everything that you get in the box. I showed you the instructions or whatever. We are going to come back. We're going to do a setup review on the computer or whatever. I got a brand new cable that we're going to test out. That's really cool and everything. But yeah, we're going to get this set up. And I need to kind of make room or whatever the case may be. All right, everyone, that's it for Glenn Velvet reviews on the unboxing. We're just going to split up the videos because I don't want to make them too long. I have ADD and I kind of lose, you know, whatever. So we will do a setup review after this or whatever. This is just an unboxing so you could see everything you get in the box. Also go over the instructions, see what you're supposed to get just in case you buy yours used. Or if you have any problems, you can read the instructions that I did put over there. All right, and for you to tell the sizes and stuff like that, all right? But if you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, all right? And if you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you can click on the affiliate links below. Somehow, some way, times a million, they equal into something and support the channel. But from what I saw, there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube, which is really cool. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you check back to the channel. See that I'm putting that support back into it, doing more reviews on stuff, doing updates on the stuff that I have, and also helping my subscribers out with any questions they have on the products that I am reviewing. All right, so everybody be safe, enjoy, I'm out, bye-bye.